extroverts get annoyed because introverts are quiet. They get offended, and I think that has something to do with their entitlement, thinking, oh, everybody got to speak to me when I come in the room. Like, I demand respect and all this other stuff when I come in the room. Everybody else spoke to me, came up to me. Leos have a big problem with that. I'm always to myself, and I don't like to be bothered. I'm an introvert. Most people know that, because it's hard when you are a 30-something-year-old woman and people to this day still assume that you have a problem with them because you get quiet. And I'm like, for the life of me, I'm quiet because I have internal stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you going on. If I'm in a good place in life, then I'm good. But even then, I'm still a cool, calm person. I'm not a, girl, what's up? Hey, girl. Like, no, it's, hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm not all the extra.
Subscribe, baby.
I like this vlogging thing, y'all. I just came back home. I ain't gonna lie, I feel very optimistic about vlogging right now because I feel like there's no limit. Like, I'm just gonna do it just because I know I can. Before, I used to overthink vlogging. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but I said I was gonna pick up the camera again because I like this vlogging thing. Before, I used to limit myself because I felt like you had to record a certain way, and I think everyone used to think that, y'all. I think everybody used to think, oh, you gotta have your video set up a certain way. There had to be certain like little techniques and stuff you needed to do to build your channel. Your channel has to be like aesthetically done a certain type of way. But I think now we're getting so many different content creators. We're getting so many different like perspectives. Everything isn't a, like, doesn't have to be one certain way. Like, you have people who do like mukbangs. Now they're starting to vlog their daily life. Like, you have B-Love's life. I started watching, I was like, dang, I didn't know she did like regular vlogs too, her and her husband. You have other content creators who normally do like travel vlogs. Now they're doing other, like, maybe let me do a lifestyle vlog, or let me do this, or let me do that. It's like, there's no limit to vlogging. There's no limit to uploading your content. You do want to be careful though, because you don't want to overwhelm your audience with different things. You also don't want to confuse the algorithm, because the algorithm is going to be like, we don't know what box to place you in. We don't know how to recommend your video, because one minute you're doing this, one minute you're doing that. We don't know what type of audience you have. However, I feel like as long as you are consistent and you drop videos almost, it seems like you have to do it damn near daily, you're going to get pushed. But if you're doing a video, I had to go back and look at my strategy and what I was doing. I was basically uploading a video, a travel video, maybe once a month, and then uploading a regular video maybe once or two every 2 months, and then I would just expect something to happen. And I would think about it yearly. If I look at my analytics, yearly I was probably only uploading the video, like 12 videos per year, if not that, maybe 10. So one video per month, and each video is something totally different. It's majority of me vlogging. I've just always vlogged. No one's gonna come. I'm not gonna get the traction that I want. So I don't know. I'm feeling very optimistic. I'm feeling very optimistic right now. I'm just gonna vlog. The thing is, I have to batch shoot. Meaning I need to have, like I did before, a lot of y'all don't know, but them last few vlogs I uploaded in February, them from back in October. Them are from back in August when I went to the taco festival. By the way, please watch that video. I'm probably gonna put it up here somewhere. Please watch the video when I went to tacos and tequila festival, because that was a whole thing. As the gays can say, it was a key, baby. It was just, I had a good time. That vlog was very good. I really did my thing with that one. The entertainment in that video was fun. My friend Juanica, she's in it, and she's always a joy to be around. Sometimes she be getting on my nerves sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. If she watching this video, you get on my nerves. But I love you. You just, sometimes you get on my nerves. But I don't know. It's just a thing, like, you want to be upfront with people. That's another thing I want to talk about. This family drama, child. I was told that I had animosity and I was basically being passive aggressive. And I'm like, one thing about me, and I might need to just sit down and chat and talk. Come with me, y'all. I'm finna go to my closet. I need to put this jacket up. Hold on. Come with me. All right, y'all. My bad. I need to put this jacket up. But one thing about me, I don't like when people are passive aggressive with me. That's one thing. Like, it's one thing to be to yourself or to not, like, you don't feel like being bothered with. And if that is you, if you're normally known to be like that, like, okay, I don't like being bothered with, I would understand you because that's within your personality. But if you're normally a bubbly person, then all of a sudden you not, or you pull back. And I'm just using this in general. This is a general statement right here that I'm saying right now. If I'm just making a comparison. If you are usually generally a bubbly person and then all of a sudden you not, I'm just going to assume something is wrong. I'm not going to assume that it's me. I'm just going to say, okay, something may be wrong. That's just my thought process. But if you are normally to yourself, you like to be in your shell, you don't F with people, and you know what I'm saying, you pull back even more, that just means that, hey, that's just you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people. There's a difference between having secret animosity and you throwing shots and you being nasty and you doing stuff to deliberately F with people. That's one thing. But when you are, hey, you know what, this person getting on my nerves right now, I just need time to myself, child, because I'm not one of those people. I always dang, y'all, listen, I know I'm all over the place, but help me out. I gotta do better with hangers. I break my hangers like religiously. I break hangers all the time. And don't come for me and say it's because I got cheap hangers. I do. But I don't need y'all to tell me I got cheap hangers. I know I got cheap hangers. I got these from Walmart. I need to get like wire hangers. I have to be mommy no wire hangers. But I'm actually need to get some because these little plastic ones, they break so quick. Like I'll just pull it out and then all of a sudden they break. But what was I gonna say? I'm just at a point in my life right now where, like, you are who you are, baby. You are who you are. And I've always been to myself. I lost my train of thought, by the way, but I'm gonna try to reel it back in. Like I was saying, I'm always to myself, and I don't like to be bothered. I'm an introvert. Most people know that. Which I wanted to make my channel about, you know, being an introvert, because it's hard when you are a 30-something-year-old woman and you know what I'm saying, people to this day still assume that you have a problem with them because you get quiet. And I'm like, for the life of me, I'm quiet because I have internal stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you going on. And I've been dealing with this for like years. Like, that's why I haven't had a lot of friends too, because it's on top of that, I'm not a bubbly person until I get to know you. If I'm in a good place in life, then I'm good. But even then, I'm still a cool, calm person. I'm not a, girl, what's up? Hey, girl. Like, no, it's, hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm not all the extra. And it's, no shade to nobody who is. I just want to make that clear. No shade to nobody who is. However, that's not me. And I don't get annoyed because you're like that. But extroverts get annoyed because introverts are quiet. They get offended, and I think that has something to do with their entitlement, thinking, oh, everybody got to speak to me when I come in the room. Like, I demand respect and all this other stuff when I come in the room. Everybody else spoke to me, came up to me. Leos have a big problem with that. I can never get along with Leos because they're so used to having attention that they feel like, oh, well, everybody else came up to me and gave me a hug. Why the Aquarius over there like ain't say nothing? Nigga, because I don't know you. Like, I don't have that relationship with you to walk up and give you a hug. I feel like certain things are sacred. Certain things people have to earn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not easily trusting of other people. So I'm not gonna be, hey girl, like, hey. Like, Leo guys, Leo women, I was cool with a Leo person, and baby, I might give a story time on that. Like, Leo women are different. Leos, I cannot with Leo women. I cannot with Leo period, because you know that's I think our Aquarius a sister sign. We're like the opposite. Like, that's who we don't really mesh well with. Certain fire signs I do like. Sagittarius, I love them, but I still think they're a little cuckoo, delusional. Sorry Barbs, I love Nicki Minaj, but she be having her moments. Like, we love her because she's a trendsetter. We love Nicki because she seemed like she would be a fun person to be around. But boy, if you get her mad, she'll be cuckoo. It's like, girl, you're not even being realistic right now. But yeah, like Sagittarius, they are cool. Leo, I'm sorry y'all, I'm going on a tangent talking about zodiac signs, which is what I originally wanted my channel to be about. But because of my spirituality and because like my walk in faith with Christ, I battle between like, should I even talk about certain topics? Should I talk about zodiac signs? Should I talk about this? And my thing is, I will only talk about it only to talk about personality traits. It has nothing to do with like, oh, like I'm worshiping something. So I battle with that often. However, I have been reading my Bible and I'm trying to get to where I can get an understanding to know like why certain things is not of God. Why certain things, I feel like, yeah, worshiping other gods is, yeah, I feel like that's a no-no. If you believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you believe in Christ, and you believe in his Father, then you believe in, you know what I'm saying? You believe in God as our Father, you know? So I understand that, but I'm trying to get an understanding of how astrology is how that's a big no-no in the Christian world. I always hear that it is, but I want to get an understanding why it's a big no-no. Because I can talk about zodiac signs strictly for their personality traits all day, just for entertainment purposes, all day, every day, which I may start doing. So I don't know, y'all. I've been going through a lot lately. I've been wanting to do away with people, like even with my best friend. Y'all see her all the time on all my vlogs. Y'all see her all the time. I told her at the beginning of this year, I said this in like December. I said, hey, I need time and space to myself so I can focus on my goal, and that's getting this YouTube channel done. I have a lot to say. I have a lot I want to do. I have a lot that I want to talk about. I'm tired of going to work every single day, working for the man, and I'm not getting paid the money I want to get paid. I want to be a content creator, and I'm not one of those new age content creators who just started their channel 2 or 3 years ago. I've been on YouTube since 2011, but far as vlogging and, you know, being active, it was 2016. Well, I lied. 2016. Right when I had my son. Like I said in my other video, my live I did, I said I originally started my vlogging channel because I wanted to document my pregnancy journey. But because me not having a good relationship with, you know, my child's father at the time, that didn't make the moment enjoyable for me throughout my pregnancy. Just to be 100, I used to be scared to say certain stuff because I know people be watching my channel. I know people do, you know what I'm saying, especially in the beginning phases. So I'm like, I should tiptoe around saying certain stuff, but now I don't care anymore because I can be relatable to other people. And my thing is, you can say one little thing about somebody and they will take it as shade. They will take, oh, you what that mean? It's like, I'm just speaking my truth, and I didn't even go into detail, but because it's your own personal conviction of how you treated me, now you feel some type of way, and all I said was a general statement. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm like this in real life, but I'm like this around people who I love, people who know me. Other than that, if y'all see me out in public, I'm quiet as hell. But like I was saying, like, I wanted to start my channel because of that. I wanted to start my channel. I know I'm in my closet, y'all, but I'm giving y'all more content because I feel like I shouldn't just leave today empty. But back to what I was saying, because I know I just hop all over the place. I started my YouTube channel in 2016. I had my son in 2016, and I wanted to be able to give like my journey, my pregnancy journey, because back then that's when I seen a lot of people vlog their pregnancy journeys. That's when I got introduced to couple channels. That's when I got introduced to De'Ara and Ken. That's what made me want to, oh, I want to do a couple channel, but I wasn't with nobody. By the time Zion was 2, I was single. So then I started getting into travel because I love to travel. I started watching like people just travel all over, and this is before traveling became a real big thing. This is in 2016. I watched believe it or not, FGTV, and that's like a kids channel, and I watched them go to Canada and I was like, wow, I want to go to Canada. By the way, I did go to Canada. I did end up going to Canada, and I have those vlogs up there too. So please make sure y'all watch it. I'm probably gonna leave that somewhere here. If you want to see me go to Canada, I got those vlogs, which I say I might end up redoing some of those vlogs because I need the engagement, and those vlogs have been up for years and I still don't have the proper engagement. My videos aren't getting pushed, so I'm gonna redo those. Like just remix them and re-upload them, because YouTube, y'all playing with me right now. Like y'all, I have great content. I be putting, it takes me hours, almost a whole day to finish editing a video, because I'm looking at it from a cinematic point of view, from a director's point of view. I'm not just putting up just any old thing. I really take time with these vlogs, and I really feel like it's good work. So sometimes it's not about quality, sometimes it's about quantity. How many videos you gonna post and the engagement you gonna get off of it. It don't matter that you did a masterpiece, because I see people who have cinematic footage, like some good stuff. I see people who have great topics that they talk about for those who have podcasts, but they only have 50 to 100 views in a month. And I'm like, whoa, like why isn't YouTube pushing their videos? And I'm one of those people. So like I said, I started seeing travel channels, and I started seeing FGTV. They went to Canada, and I was like, I want to go to Canada. My first trip I went on was when I went on a cruise in 2017. I think my son was just 1 year old at that time. And I vlogged a little bit in my phone, but of course I was with his dad, and we wasn't on the best of terms. So I was like, I don't want to upload this. Like I didn't even have a good time for real. So there's no need to upload that. Had I would have like been consistent and started doing it, then it would have been a thing. And then I had my story times, they're up, but I just, that was another thing I wanted to get into, story times. And when you have a broad range of things you want to be creative on and show videos on, it just, y'all, I'm going on 9 minutes. I'm sorry. See, I know this is gonna be a long video, but when you have a broad range of things that you want to just do, it gets a little discombobulated, and YouTube, they don't want to push your stuff. So that's the whole thing within itself, y'all. That's the whole thing within itself. But like I said, this year, like I said, when I was in my restroom, when I was in my bathroom, I want to be more consistent, and there's no limit. So I'm a little excited about it, because I used to filter my things like, maybe I shouldn't talk about this, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Now I'm seeing people on camera being themselves, talking about anything. Y'all can tell I'm from Florida because the way I talk. I'm sorry. But that's just the way I talk. I can't help it. Especially when we get excited about something, we start talking real fast. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to like slow it down for y'all, but I'm going on 10 minutes right now. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. I'm trying to not make this thing all over the place, but like I was saying before, I feel very excited about this year in my channel. I said by the end of this year, I'm going to have my 1K subscribers, and I'm going to have the engagement for real. I have 708 subscribers right now, and none of those 708 people comment on this channel besides my mama. That's it. Like, no, I need other people to get engaged in these videos, because I am really talking some real stuff. I am really building some good content. Y'all go check out my London video, by the way, because I'm finna post it right here. I'm finna post it right here somewhere. Check out my London video. I did 3 videos of me in London. One is really me at the airport arriving to London. Second video is what we did on the first day. The third video is our last day that we spent there, and we had a fun time, y'all. We had tea with the queens, baby. I'm gonna put that right here somewhere. Y'all gotta like these videos. Y'all gotta get with the links and stuff. Y'all gotta start clicking on stuff. Y'all gotta start clicking on stuff. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to talk about that because it's been heavy on my mind, and I'm low-key mad at myself for not being consistent, because you know, Aquariuses, we think we trendsetters. We be on stuff before stuff becomes popular. We just don't be confident in those things to be able to express like, hey, this is what I'm into. This can become a thing. We don't know how to revolutionize. I don't know. Am I saying the right word? We don't know how to, what's the word? We don't know how to like get the drive to be able to push certain things that we're into. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to do that. But it be so much stuff. I'm like, dang, I've been doing videos for years. Like, I remember being in high school, me and my best friend made like these little videos. I used to make so many like funny little videos and stuff, like some good videos. I'm talking about back in 2009, 2010, before like memes and stuff was a thing, before IG was a thing, because IG was created in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. So I was doing all of that. I just didn't push it like that because my personality, with me being introverted, I overthink things. I overthink the content that I'm dropping. I'm overthinking, hey, it's not like nobody else's content, so nobody's not gonna watch it because this is the mass, this is the majority, everyone is doing it this way and I'm doing it this way, like no one's not gonna watch it. But if I would have stayed consistent, regardless if people watched it or not in the beginning, by the time we would have got here in 2024, I would be a millionaire. I would have been a millionaire. I don't care, because I had so many creative ideas. Another thing is support. I have not had the support besides my mama, because I know she's gonna watch this video and feel some type of way. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you at all. You comment on my videos all the time. I love you. I love you. I love you a lot. But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. You tell your friends, you tell your family, they will not watch your videos. And I understand your family is not going to watch your videos. They're not. Your family is not going to watch your videos. Your friends, they're not going to watch your videos. They're not. Okay? I just want to relay that. I just want to relay that. They're not going to watch your videos. It's going to be regular outsiders. Your subscribers are always going to be people that you really don't know. They're always going to be people that you don't know. They're just gonna be people you don't know, and I'm okay with that. But that's what I want. I want the people who I don't know, because I often, with me being an introvert, I relate with people who I don't know more than the people that I do know. I don't know, because I feel like the people that you don't know, sometimes they know you, they can relate to you a whole lot better. I feel like they almost know you more than the people that think they know you. The people who think they know you, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I like my little hair, even though I just slapped this on. It's giving like the little non-melanated girl. You know how the non-melanated people be when they just do my hair in the back in a little bun, and the hair, you know. This is giving like 2009 tees. You remember, like, this to be the style. Even for like black people, they used to have like hairstyles like this. Like, I should post a picture. Like Megan Good, and remember watching The Game, like Melanie hair was like this at one point. Like this would be the style back then. So maybe 2008, 2006 maybe. I don't know. I might be off on my times. But anyway, y'all, I might close out the vlog. I may or may not, or I may vlog tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll probably be going to church and I'll be going to the flea market probably to get some things. And I think that might be all. I do want to cook, but y'all be watching them cooking videos anyway. I cooked some pork chops the other night. But anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if I don't pick up the camera tomorrow, I will see y'all in the next vlog. I love you. Bye. If I do pick up the camera tomorrow, I'm gonna just edit it differently and I'll put this in. But if not, whatever. We'll see, child. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to go and edit some videos, and I'm gonna dedicate my whole entire day to me editing. Love you. Bye.